Oh, howdy, dorks. Good afternoon. How's it going? Hello, hello, hello. It's time for more Dwarf Fortress. It's time to summon the cat once again. Can you even see her? There, no? There she is. I swear she's around here. Every time I open my mouth. It's Unchowder. It's time for more Dwarf Fortress. We are continuing on our weird hybrid journey. We're doing some fort mode, some adventure mode, kind of going back and forth between the two in the same world, like with the same group of kobolds, essentially. So we're in the middle of a fort turn right now. I think it's the summer. So we're gonna do fort mode until we get to the spring, and then we're gonna start an adventure, and then we're gonna see what happens with that, and then we go back to fort mode, and that's the whole deal. So we'll probably get a little bit of both in here today, depending on how fast this year goes. But I mean, years go pretty fast in Dwarf Fortress, so we can get through it for sure. And that's kind of it. We're still in the early phases of this fortress. We're in year 2. There's still some very basic things that we're still trying to get set up. So we're, early fort days. I knew how that goes. Today's episode is brought to you by sheep. Sheepy, sheepy, sheep. But also viewers like you, clicking on buttons down there and liking and following and joining the Discord and lurking and watching VODs and all that good stuff. Those are the creatures that I'm going to shear for wool these days. That's what's going to keep me cool through the winter. So I appreciate y'all being here. Yeah, and that's just all I'm going to say about it, right? So we're just going to hop into it. Don't need to beat around the bush. We got it open right here. Here we are. Hooray. We are leopard bins. This is where the capital. That's interesting. I didn't notice at that time. That's interesting. How did that happen? Oh, already noticing weirdness. That must have happened when we retired and then reclaimed. But we're definitely not like we're still on the first tier of nobles and stuff. We don't have a baron or anything like that to satisfy. That's interesting. How are we the capital? Because we're part of a larger civilization. We are part of the Serpent of Baths. So now we are the capital of the Serpent of Baths, I guess. And then the Ferocity of Buckling is our site government. Oh no, there's a religion called the Communion of Crabs. Oh my god, we definitely need some churches. We need some temples. But there's a lot of things we need. I'll add it to the list. I'm keeping a to-do list at this point. Temples and guilds. That'll be its whole other thing. But yes, here's our fortress. Here's our entrance. Here's a space that we're kind of moving out of. I'm hoping that the things in here, like the furniture that's in here, should be getting moved out. I missed the intro. Oh, just by a tiny bit. Hi, welcome in, Jam. How's it going? Resubscribed 15 months. Holy cow. Thank you, thank you. That is wild to me. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for sticking around for 15 months. Holy cow. Yes. Today's episode is brought to us by sheep. Because we need to start making clothes for our kobolds here. The other thing that I just noticed, like right before you hopped on, we're the capital of our civilization somehow. I don't know how that happened. That must have happened like when we retired and then reclaimed. We are now the capital somehow. But I don't know what that means. One of the few streams I pencil in to look forward to. I really appreciate that. I know that you're quite well traveled, right? You know everyone. So being someone that you look forward to is quite flattering. Yeah. So thank you. We moved to the dingo skulls, right? I think the skulls got moved down. To here? Yeah. So we are, yeah, there we go. Okay, we are making dingo skull totems. So these are the dingoes that attacked our adventurer that we decapitated and then brought the skulls back here, and now we're making totems out of those specific dingoes. Because why not? Because that's how this game works. There's a bunch of shell stuff. We're making a bunch of pond turtle shell crafts for our next caravan to show up. I think we're gonna get dwarves in the fall. We got dwarves in the fall and a kobold caravan in the winter. I wonder if we're ever gonna see humans or elves. Actually, because there are human and elf civilizations. Oh, here we go. Serpent of Baths, peace. You have no agreements with this land because we are that land, right? Okay, so we can see all the different nobles. Crow Zrirtar is the winged one, the king equivalent, I think. And then you can see this is our site. But I want to see like other civilizations. I'm confused because there's like dwarves and stuff. The green is all dwarves. These are goblins. These are elves, right? The Grooved Canyon of Riddling Alliance is the elven civilization. The Elven Forest Retreat of Streamclobber. Are they in the world? Or who in the world? I missed what you're responding to. They should be in the world. Like there's elves up here. Like we're right here. There's elves right here. So they have access to us, right? And then these are humans. The Kingdom of Confidence Alliance. Or is that... We're in an alliance with them. Okay. The Kingdom of Confidence and the Grooved Canyon of Riddling. And then the dwarves are the Red Ship. That's a cool civilization name. And then here's a kobold cave of the Mucus Scars. We are at peace with them. We're not in alliance with them. So that's interesting. Here's humans that we're at peace with. Human Hamlet of Crew System. No contact. Interesting. Oh, and there's a necromancer tower way the heck over here. Maybe we should visit the necromancer tower someday. That's an adventure we can have. And then there's some random humans over here that are not part of the same civilization. That's interesting. The Goblin Fort of Hex Problems. That's a good name. Ghoul Evils is an artifact. That's cool. Anyway, so we should, in theory, humans and elves should be able to come and visit us, but I haven't seen them yet. Anyway, getting our bearings on what's going on here. We have a tavern and a dormitory. We don't have any actual bedrooms yet. I think I need to spend a moment paused just to make sure we're getting everything done. We have all of these animals assigned to our pasture. We have some caged warthogs. So we want like an animal training zone. Yeah. We should definitely get animal training going, because I want to train all sorts of things. Here's mechanics. Here's carpentry. Here's food. And then this is food storage. This is all stone stuff, like masonry, and stone, whatchamacallits? Furniture. These are some noble quarters. I think we still need to make our enforcer happy. Our enforcer got a spot over here. Is that what it was? Yeah. So we're still placing the furniture. He's gonna want more to make this place a little more livable. What is this? Oh, this ramp. Oh, I'm not sure That might have not been intentional. Well, we can just do like that and call it good. And then I think... oh, there's a warthog here. Interesting. That's an interesting place for a warthog to be. I'm gonna say... I don't need there to be an opening on this side, right? So I'm just gonna put in a wall. Just gonna do this because that was kind of accidental, I think. And we have rock blocks. Hey, look, we have a bunch of rock blocks. Microcline is good. That will close that back off, and then let's put... I'm gonna put another wall like there. And then we'll dig that out, and then that'll be fine. So this is a way up, which is probably good, actually, because these are gonna be our militia quarters. And then this is gonna be kind of our fort, right? I think. Building up stocks. That's true, we have more food and drink than we did. We were in kind of a drink crisis for a moment, but I think we're getting through it. I adjusted our work orders. And they should all be working on brew drink. Yeah, okay. I want to put in some bedrooms and stuff, and then let's make our squad, so we can get people training. So we're gonna do some beds. This will be like a 5-person squad for now, at least. Just do like this, and then I know that our enforcer wanted furniture. We'll say your cabinet. Nope, we don't have a cabinet yet. Still working on it. Okay. But I'm gonna go ahead and call this a barracks. Like so. And then we need to make a squad, right? I'm gonna create a squad. Let's say no uniform for now. The Abysmal Horses is the squad name. And then by default it gets Arkra, who is our caravan tactician. Is going to be our squad leader here. Hopefully you know what you're doing. But then as far as other people, harsh, not on the constructive feedback then. Oh, I'm just laying it thick into the horses. Oh yeah. We don't even have horses and they're already abysmal. That's funny. Okay, so this is... DF Hack is going to be showing us all sorts of information here. This is rating all of our people by melee effectiveness. Whatever that means. We also have, like you, like Shorast. Surely you're gonna be pretty effective in melee, considering you got, like, you showed up with gear and stuff. Is that just... we just have the one dwarf? I think we just have the one dwarf, so I'm gonna say Shorast is gonna go in there. Miner, I want to stay a miner. Shut, our clerk is named Shut. Okay. And then, like, who else do we want to put in here? I guess maybe we'll just do those two just to start with, just so we'll have something that exists. And then hopefully we're gonna get some more some migrants as well. So then, since what's his name, our dwarf friend already has gear on him. I wonder why. Oh, because Såkzul is here for monster hunting and Shoras is here for soldiering. So that's a distinction. But Shoras showed up with a bunch of gear. He has a silver short sword and a bronze shield, a bronze helm, and a steel breastplate. Holy cow! And steel boots. And steel mail shirt. Jeez. Yeah, so I'm just gonna say that they're gonna stay with what they're wearing. Arkra is probably wearing basically nothing. Basically nothing. But we also have nothing to give him, so that's gonna be how it is. Down here, and so now I can say this is for the abysmal horses. They're going to sleep and train in here, and we'll just give them a schedule. I'm gonna say constant training. Of course, it's gonna say like at least 10, but we'll just do minimum of 1. And this is training, right? This is training. At least one of you will be training. Your equipment will always be on. You'll sleep in the barracks at will. And that's what your orders will be. So, eventually they will start figuring it out. Oh, we also have, where's our adventurer? Our dingo cleaver, Srow. We should get Srow in there if we can. Which, see, and it's saying you're not, oh, you're not even in here. That's interesting. Yeah, okay. So I'm not able to induct our adventurer into the militia at this point. Maybe now that we have a militia made, another adventurer can request to join. Maybe we'll try to do that in the next spring. But yes, that is that, and then there's there's just a random warthog here. Let's see, labor. I want to say 3 people are miners, 2 of them are locked to mining. We have 3 people who can cut wood. We have 1 person who is, you know, hunting. Competent Kobold. And like, can I even give Shroud? Yeah, so here, Shroud can take labors, but can't join a squad. That's interesting. Planters. Oh, look, we have a legendary planter. You do that now, forever. And then our 2 competent planters can do that, but not exclusively. We have 2 fisherbolds. We have 2 herbalists out collecting plants off the ground, which is fine. And then we have someone who's good at engraving. That's kind of cool. Pacifist, perhaps. Yeah, he's just chilling. He had a bit. I think he's a he. Has to cool it after all the all those dingoes. I'm curious if, well, I mean, our other person should at least get a weapon, right? I don't know that we have much in the way of weapons at the moment. We have some axes. We have a steel spear. Who's got the steel spear? Yeah, okay, so these are being worn by people. Yeah, okay. Elf bone spear? Wait, what? Wait, what? There's just a named spear sitting on the mountainside over here. All craftsmanship is of the highest quality. It's decorated with paradise nut wood, adorned with hanging rings of papaya wood. That's kind of amazing. I mean, it's a bone spear, so it's not like it's going to be hugely effective, but I think our captain here, I mean, I should just say like individual choice weapon, right? And then individual choice shield. Shield or bucklers, yeah. So we'll just do that. Partial matches are okay. Yeah, okay. So confirm. Right, and you keep that? Okay, so you'll just go find something. That's really all I need of you. We'll place that somewhere. So that's basically the squad made, right? We have a militia squad, they have a schedule, they have gear in the very basic sense. A hospital. Hospital probably is important. Cave entrance is going to be an ongoing thing. We need a well, and we need textiles. Oh, and corpses and refuse. That was a thing. We don't have a corpse stockpile. So I think there's just corpses lying around. Like animal corpses. Maybe we'll say like up here. I'm going to make a corpse stockpile. And then a refuse stockpile, but this will not take shells or bones or skulls. And also not the wool of the sheep. I think I saw a llama and or alpaca. And then everything else goes there. Don't care about teeth. Do not care about teeth. And I want to say that we're dealing with our traditional labor shortage. Everyone's working on stuff. So I'm going to unpause and let them work on that. And there they go. Telling a story. Yeah, there's just a random honey badger corpse right there. Oh, what's going on here? What's going on here? Seriously injured? Are you fighting each other? Monster Slayer. Spear Dwarf punches the herbalist. Why? Why? Dwarf Spear Dwarf punches the herbalist. Okay, but why? Stabs the honey badger. Okay, so you were fighting a honey badger, and then now you're fighting an herbalist. I saw Kobold recite the sands mourn afterward at the Knowing Onion. I enjoyed that. Dwarf Spirit punches the herbalist. Why? Why? You're gonna kill this herbalist! Oh my god! And this is the Monster Slayer. This is not the one that was in the, This is not the one that's in our military. What an asshole. I know, right? I really wonder what happened. Has the tide turned? I feel no terror. Satisfied and, seeing nothing after seeing a dead body. And then he was watching a performance in here, he came out here, he saw the badger, and now they're fighting. I was attacked! I'm panicking! I'm panicking! You even have two lovers. Who were you have a husband here. And your uncle's a bard. Interesting. Passing acquaintance. Well, not anymore. Banishment? I know, right? Like how... So... We do have an enforcer. But that would require, like, I don't know that we have a... Do we have a sheriff? I don't know how does justice work? No one's reported this yet. This is an ongoing thing. Fortress guard. Interesting. Oh, so just Reaper and Enforcer just get put in there by default. So Reaper is gonna be Executioner. Yeah, okay. They use a spear to perform their grim task. Interesting. So I guess let's watch what happens by default. I don't think there's anything I can do directly at this moment. Oh my god. Unconscious, seriously injured. And you, yeah, I mean, I improved my fighting. That was satisfying. And you're just gonna run off? No. Oh! Okay. Now what? I think we need to, like, expel him, right? I mean, that's not cool. Send this creature to a linked site or expel this creature entirely. I think you get expelled. Right? And then that will probably... Yeah, there you go. Oh, God. God. Who else did you just kill? Oh my god, Terra's. If I tell them to attack the dwarf. He's like attacking dogs. Like, what the hell, man? Why? Såkzul, you got like a name now. Like, he's a member of a civilization that we're allies with. Can you summon the guards to kill him? I did just give a kill order. We'll see if they get here in time or if they can even handle him. Yeah. the blob being like, he's just gonna kill all our dogs. Oh, he's killing our blobs. What the hell? There's these other dwarves here, but these are not soldiers. The fuck is with this guy? I agree. Terrified while in conflict? Okay, leave. Uneasy after being able to pray, bored after being unable to practice a craft. Like, I don't know what is C. I don't know what caused this. Panicked after being attacked. But that's before, or that's after. Interested watching a performance. Didn't feel anything after seeing a honey badger's dead body, which is right there. And satisfied upon improving striking. Disillusioned after being expelled. Angry after killing somebody. Sad at somebody's death. I think this is a... Did the honey badger attack him and he just went mad and killed everything that moved? I think he would have a thought about being attacked by a honey badger. Or killing a honey badger, or seeing a honey badger die. But he's going from seeing things happening in the tavern to coming out here and he just sees the body. And then starts attacking. Maybe that was what set him off. He saw a dead badger and he was like, oh, that makes me so mad, and then just started murdering kobolds. That's all I can tell here. Because you don't have, there's no honey badger kill. He has the two kobolds and the bunch of dogs that we just saw, and our cave blob. That's all he's killed. I think as far as I can tell, it was just seeing the honey badger. If he kills our whole fort, I'm gonna be a little upset. Oh, okay. So here's Shorast. This is our person, right? This is yeah, you're in a squad. Okay, so now the dwarf in our squad is fighting the dwarf that's just going nuts. But now he's bleeding. Okay, so let's look at this combat log. This is going better for us. This dwarf is gonna save our butts. Dwarf stabs the stray puppy. My god. This guy's a monster. Stray puppy has been found dead, you don't say. Swords Dwarf strikes the Spear Dwarf, but the shot is blocked. Spear Dwarf attacks Sword Dwarf, but he jumps away. Swords Dwarf punches the Spear Dwarf. Spear Dwarf attacks, but he jumps. Swords Dwarf strikes, but is blocked. Okay. So they're kind of equally matched as far as the start of that goes. Spear Dwarf stabs the Swords Dwarf in the foot, but the attack is deflected by Steel Low Boots. Good to have good boots. I've been injured badly. Oh no! This leaves me so shaken. Or no, Såkzul's the one that's going nuts, yeah. So now he's shaken. Spear Dwarf stabs the Swords Dwarf in the leg, fracturing the bone. Oh my gosh. Well, we definitely need a hospital at this point. Spear Dwarf bites the Swords Dwarf in the head, but the attack is deflected by Bronze Helm. Latches on firmly. Swords Dwarf strikes the Spear Dwarf, but is blocked. Breaks the grip, shot is blocked. Deflected, blocked. I've improved my armor, that was satisfying, okay. Improved my spear, that was satisfying. Well, it's not gonna be satisfying for long, I don't think. Okay, so now, oh my god, they're both... Damn, if you kill Shorast, holy shit. Holy shit! What the hell, man? I invited you into my hole, and this is the kindness you repay me with? Oh my god, he's just stabbing people. He's on a complete rampage. Murdered a kobold herbalist, then killed all the puppies, pull out his fingernails. Yeah, no joke. Not that I found a capital punishment. I mean, at this point, that's like all we can do, right? He's already killed, like, our one person who had gear. Are you gonna... Interesting. So rumors are being passed. Oh, there's another dwarf. Spear Dwarf is visiting. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's killed 5 people. I don't even have doors to, like, lock him in somewhere. Yeah, run. Keep running, everyone. This is not a person to be around. Luckily, he's on the ground, right? He's crawling around on the ground. Ability to stand lost, so that's good at least, but... Jeez, I really don't get this guy. Same. He just went nuts. Fortunately, the kobolds seem to have figured it out, and they're running away from him, right? I'm not giving him a chance. No, stay away! Stay away! What were you doing? Now what? Now you're seriously injured? Crutch required? Well, you're not gonna get one. You know, when I said that you could come and slay monsters, I did not mean us. The kobolds are not the monsters. Please bleed out. Yeah, no joke. What's the alert? Is it him? So we found a corpse. So yes. Oh my god! He is unfortunately very good at this. I mean, if we had more weapons around, that'd be one thing. Oh, but you've also killed our dude. You killed our Reaper and our Tactician. So that's good. I think what we need to do here. You are a skilled shield user in Hammerbold. Marks Bold and Fighter, Mace Bold and Bowbold, Fighter, yeah, okay. So we're gonna do all these people who have any experience at all are going into a squad. And then the uniform, I don't even want to do a uniform, right? I just want to tell them all to Let's do this. It's just gonna be weapons. New weapon, individual choice, new shield, whatever you can find, and that's it. And then I'm gonna cancel the kill order, but then probably like reassign it. I don't know if any of those kobolds are gonna be able to like find a weapon. But that's like our only hope at this point. Like, oh my god. Because he does not seem interested in leaving. He just wants to kill everyone. Holy shit. This is not what I expected to happen. Our next adventure might be to murder this specific dwarf. Not the sheep, you asshole! Get away from my sheep and my snakes! You absolute asshole. Uh-oh, what did I walk into? You walked into a dwarf going mad. Also, hi. This dwarf has already killed half of our fortress. And I don't know why. He was here, he was staying as a monster hunter, and just started attacking people. I think he maybe gotten into an argument with someone, but like the last thought that he had before he started like being in combat with people was that he saw a dead badger corpse, and he just started stabbing kobolds in the face. We started at 25 people and now we're down to 11. And it's specifically because of Såkzul here. So that's cool. We've already expelled him. But like we don't have a military. The one armed dwarf that we put in our squad is already dead. He did come in and help. Såkzul can't walk anymore, but like he's obviously still very dangerous. He's crawling around on the ground with a spear and stabbing kobolds to death. See, there's our actual one squad person. He was wearing a steel breastplate. Aw, geez, yeah, no joke. This is a big aw, geez. Get away from my damn sheep. Såkzul's the villain very suddenly. He just decided he wanted to be the villain. And he's just killing all the animals. He just you asshole. Has he killed our dingo cleaver still here? What if, I wonder if we retire the fortress, if we can take control of Srau again? Absolute mad dwarf. He's gone completely berserk. It says no health problems. It said he couldn't stand a second ago. His neck is torn open, his upper lip is dented. I don't know if he's like already healed himself. He shouldn't have. He is seriously injured. This visitor is ready to leave. Well, go do it, please. Please just leave. Oh my god. No, run! Run, kobolds! The sheep we can replace. Oh my god. And now he's standing again. Now he's just tired. Can you leave? Can you just get out of here? Oh my god. Oh my god. Was one of the... No. Jeez. Oh my god. Okay. In the tavern. Can we bookmark him because the next adventure mode is killing that fucker? I agree. Like who's this? There's a spear dwarf in the tavern just listening to music. Got a copper spear. There's just a random rhino in here now. There's more dwarves. I mean, ugh. Okay, here's what I'm gonna try. Here's what I'm gonna try. Maybe we'll make another save, or we'll do another panic, retire. Oh, this is Såkzul gone nuts. I'm gonna try to retire the fortress and come back as our adventurer. Because he does not have a whole lot of combat ability, but he's very good at dodging. And if we can get, if we could get a weapon, right, so I'm gonna go in here. My plans are already completely derailed. We're going to retire for the time being. I am presuming that if we come back, then he'll still be there. I don't know, though. Right, Såkzul gone nuts. Because, like, 2 weeks are gonna pass in-game before we get to actually do anything. Okay, adventure. And now it's spring. This is technically our spring adventure. That's kind of hilarious. I'm gonna say a specific person, Srow. Go. And it puts us out here. Interesting. Where are we? We are at the fortress. There's just a random book here. Okay, Srow. You ready to be the hero here? And you're a talented diagnostician. Didn't feel anything after seeing the dwarf Shora's dead body. Damn. But we're a skilled axe dwarf. That's right. But I don't think we don't have an axe on us. So now we are not in the fortress, but we need to go find an axe. I'm also gonna grab this book because why not? I don't even have a backpack. Okay. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. But I think we're right by our entrance here. Yeah, okay. So this is at least still all here. Oh, but there's, oh, axe. Axe. This is a copper battle axe. Get. There's also an iron helm here. Can I not get? No. Oh, because my hands are full. Duh. There's not like a backpack. I haven't made any backpacks. I don't see a shield in here as well. Oh, a steel mail shirt. This must be Shora's stuff. Here, okay. Nipped off what happened in those 2 weeks. The game will do, like, it's just there's just a little bit of non-player time every time you every time we switch, essentially. The game will just kind of make 2 weeks go by so that like the world map does stuff. But you know, time progresses so fast. Like this rampage has already been going on for 2 weeks anyway, even before we got, oh, there's a shield. Even before we did this, so 2 weeks is not like an outrageous amount of time. But things can happen in that amount of time. Not this. I want to drop the book. I'm going to get this, the steel mail shirt, and I'm going to wear it. And then get the iron helm and wear it. And then the bronze shield. And this is a silver short sword. So yeah, this is the dwarf that died. All his stuff ended up over here for whatever reason. I guess this is where that stockpile would be. So I guess it ended up here on purpose. So now we have at least something, right? That's not nothing. There's a quiver. A backpack would be great, but I don't think it's gonna be what we get. Right, and we're wearing our stuff. It looks like we're wearing our stuff. Look at us! Look at the, oh my gosh, it's so good. Okay, so now we need to find him, right? I think we can go down here. Who knows where he's at this point? Probably not over there. Should probably check the tavern section. There's a dog. Not all the dogs are dead. Here's a kobold. Caravan fixer. Hello. Hello, it is good to see you. How are you feeling? Dicker is dead. I am not feeling sad right now. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm glad it's okay. There's another kobold. Carpenter. How are you feeling? Is that a weapon? What's going on? Oh, okay. Well, now they're all afraid of me. How are you feeling now? Got caught in miasma, so disgusting. I think I want to go up this way. This is our farm area. Still don't see him. This is scary. He could be around any corner. There's caravan fixer. That's weird. Here's all of our food. Oh, there's a different dwarf. Hello, it is good to see you. How are you feeling? Death is all around us. I feel very uneasy. I do too. A constant mood, yes. Oh, there he is. That's him. Hello. Hello, Kobold. I am Såkzul, the quiet help of lizards. Okay. First of all, calling yourself the quiet help of lizards? Go fuck yourself. Second of all, prepare to die. You have anything else to say for yourself? Especially with all that blood tracking down the hall? Yeah, so Såkzul here has gone nuts and killed half our fortress. Just in the last 10 minutes. Because we didn't have a lot of residents at that point. We went from like 25 to 11. because he went nuts. I seriously don't know what actually prompted him to go on this rampage. But he's killed a lot of kobolds. So I reactivated our adventurer, who's still here, and we grabbed some gear, and now we're confronting him. How are you feeling? Can it all end so quickly? Be gone, fear! And are you just coming straight for me? Here, I better get my axe out. Are you... View. It's hard to tell, like, are you coming at me right now? He's got a steel spear. Steel spear and steel, like, oh man, so brutal. He killed our favorite kobold and all the puppies. Yeah, he killed a bunch of puppies. For literally no reason. Can I... Why are you traveling? I don't see like a ask to like for an end of hostilities. Like, are you gonna... You're just walking by? I must take my leave. I mean, are you just gonna leave? Are you going to actually leave? Not letting you out of my sight. If you... Okay, well, the dog was fine. Are you actually leaving? I did expel him. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, man? Damn it. Okay, well, these are all fine. Did you go this way? I lost him. Can't believe I lost him. Oh my gosh. I should have just attacked him. Oh, but he could probably kill me though, is the thing. Like we're pretty good at dodging and stuff, but he's got so much steel gear. We just have a copper battle axe. Copper battle axe versus steel breastplate is not... I don't want to be on this side of that equation. Empty barracks. Are you around here? Aha! Are you still going nuts? Planter pets, and then you pet the puppy. You get away from my puppies. Are you gonna do anything? Hey man, I think you should leave. Take his fingers off first, he'll drop weapons if you're lucky. That's true. He probably has gloves on though, right? He's got copper gauntlets, which is better than steel gauntlets. Oh, sorry, steel mill shirt, but a bismuth bronze breastplate. And a steel spear. The steel spear is what's screwing us up. Are you just gonna hang out here now? Bring up specific incident. There's me killing all the dingoes. What about you killing everyone? No? I can't bring up the incident of him murdering people? And you're just hanging out now. I must take my leave. Well, do it! Don't let me keep you. And you're healthy. How do I get you to leave? If I just retire this adventurer, will he be gone? Yes, you must take your leave. I agree. There's our caravan leader. Oh, you, okay. Better be on your way out. Don't mind all the sheep teeth, murdering bastard. Does even the way out? I mean, if you go down... Yeah. Don't let me keep you. Yeah, this is up. Okay, no, not the barracks, not the dormitory. Sir, I think you should leave. I must take my leave. Yeah. You must. Malicious outlaws have brought terror to our doorsteps. They have a camp called Notch Terrors somewhere in the murk of directions. Interesting. Okay, you gonna leave? Check the world map, might be able to see it. I wonder if that's related. What was it called? Or even the quest log for that matter. No, my agreement to adventure with Sue. Sue is dead. Oh, this says that Springwoods is the capital of the Serpent of Baths. That's interesting. And that's our home. Everyone's dead, Dave. I must take my leave. I agree. The world is safer? No. Bizarre. Dude. Take a hint, please. You are not welcome here. I want to push. Hello. Hello, Gantrock. We're trying to get this dwarf to leave because he's murdered half the fortress. I wonder... let's try this. Hello. Or not view. Conversation. I can demand the spear. Over my dead body? Yeah, I guess that was probably what I expected. It doesn't actually make you hostile. Oh, now you're moving again? Where are you going now? Are you gonna actually leave? Is this visitor actually ready to leave? Where'd you go? Did you go down... You go down here? That goes nowhere. I am summonable, but it's more of an Eldritch Terror sort of thing. That might make things worse. Fighting fire with fire. Okay, you went down? There's nothing down here. This is a literal dead end. Where the heck did you go? I don't want him just wandering around. I mean, being an adventurer again seems to have reset his rage or whatever. So he's not actively rampaging right now. But I wonder if we reclaim our fort again, if he's just gonna go right back to it. My god. Did the dwarf show up and started murdering? He was there. He was in our fortress for a while. Even before we did our adventure, he was there and he requested to stay as a monster slayer. And we gave him permission. And then today we started playing and we were just doing... Like, I wasn't even doing that much. I formed a militia with 2 people in it. But he's a monster slayer, not a mercenary. So he wasn't even eligible to be put in the militia. And then he just started, like, right here. He came out and he saw a badger corpse and then just started stabbing kobolds with a spear. For no discernible reason. There you are. Can I lock this door as an adventurer? Can I... View? No. Oh no, he thought your fortress was infested with kobolds, not inhabited by them, right? That's what I'm like. He's like, I'm such a good kobold slayer. Like, if you look at the title that he got, now that he's a murderer, he's the quiet help of lizards, which I find so insulting. So insulting. I wonder, like, what I really want to do. No, did that not work? I want your spear, but I want to give you... I don't know. I would give you all of my... I would give you everything if you just gave me the spear. Here, do you want another steel mail shirt? Trade. That seems fair. You have yourself a deal. How's that for conflict resolution? Okay. Can you cask of Amontillado him? I was waiting for him to... He didn't... I don't have enough doors in this... Now stab him. He still has steel armor, but now he's not armed anymore. So actually, that might work. We don't have enough doors in here yet, so he didn't actually end up, like, isolated in a dead-end room that I could lock him in, that I saw. Otherwise, that was a thought. That's a thing that you can totally do. So of course, now he's wearing both of those steel mail shirts, hilariously. But his boots are bronze, his hands are copper, and he doesn't have a weapon. He is an expert fighter. Now his recovered from 2 broken legs and a slashed neck. I don't know that he has. I mean, he has wounds. His neck has a massive scar, so apparently he's already healed over. He's practically a Soulsborne protagonist, a little bit. Very slow to tire, but he's flimsy. Well, let's test that. I think gameplay mechanics-wise, we're fine because he doesn't have a weapon anymore, and we could just go back to fort mode and ignore him because he's been expelled from the fortress. He should be leaving any moment now. But I do want to kill him. I do feel a sense of vengeance. Can I accuse him of murder? I can accuse him of being a night creature, but I can't accuse him of murder. That's what I want. I want to be able to say, like, you just did a bad thing. Must die or be brought to justice. I think justice is going to be hard right now. Also, isn't his nice stuff nice, or at least chest armor? He has nice stuff. The spear that we just got off of him, he has a steel spear, or had a steel spear. I'm gonna put the... Of course, we're a better axe bold than we are a steel bold, but having a steel spear is probably the thing. So I'm gonna put the copper battle axe away into the water skin. Sure. So that we're using a spear and a shield. And we have an iron helm and nothing else. So that's cool. But yeah, he has like he has steel armor on. He's got a steel shield. Seems like a strong argument for erecting some walls around his door while he sleeps. He doesn't even have a door. He's ejected. He's been expelled. He's just still here. He owns nothing. He has no right to be here at this point. I think I need to combat the dwarf. Really start a combat. Yeah. Can I get like an unsuspecting strike in here? Like I could strike him in the head, but it's gonna be through a helm. You'd best get back to work on those walls and pit traps. Yeah, we need to secure our area. No joke. We could get his leg. All his fingers are going to be a little bit hard. Yeah, like we couldn't connect on his throat. I think I'm going to stab him in the leg. Right lower leg. Charge attack. I think it's just gonna be... we're gonna be stabbing with the steel spear. Now we could do like a heavy attack, because he's not suspecting anything, I don't think. Yep. Okay. I must take my leave. Dwarf attacks you, but you jump away. So did I not? I didn't hit him, right? Pray to Kobold gods? Yeah, no joke. No, he attacked me, but I don't see me attacking him. Okay. Attacking you with shield. Well, how about we block the shield with the shield. And then, now you're recovering from attacking with your shield, so I'm going to strike. And I'm going to... we could do arm. Could do leg again. Lots of things we can't quite connect on because he's wearing armor. Sounds like the time to skip straight to Sotek. He killed the snakes too! We had like rattlesnakes and stuff. Maybe what we do... like I could get us a fairly solid... Strike the spear dwarf. Shot is blocked. Spear dwarf strikes, but the shot is blocked. Okay, well. Fair enough. I imagine we're not going to do very good wrestling. I think dwarves are bigger than us. And you're a pretty good fighter. talking. Well. Hand. I'm gonna stab your hand. Strike this, but the shot is blocked. Then you attack, but I jump away. And then I must take my leave. Okay, are you gonna leave? Are you going to leave? No, you're not. Maybe you should find a kobold with bad eyesight to do the praying. You want someone who thinks a dwarf looks like a rat. There you go. He's a blocky boy. I mean, all he has is the shield now. Jeez. Tricky strike, very square. But you're wearing 2 steel mail shirts. Normal strike, very square. I mean... Ooh. Spear dwarf misses you, you attack, but you jump away. Okay. Attacking you. Let's do a block. I block. I'm gonna combat. I'm gonna strike. I'm gonna... Oh my gosh. Dude. Dude. The hit will land eventually, surely. Surely. IRL, he's stolen that spear off of you by now. Potentially. I mean, if he were trying, he could. But so far he's just like attacking with the shield, right? I mean, maybe this is what we do need to do. We need to like do a heavy stab. Oh, you miss, and then he misses, and then I must take my leave, and then he jumps and I attack, and I jump. Okay, so far none of us have hit each other. He's attacking. I'm going to parry? I don't actually know what parry does, really, with spear. Dwarf strikes at you, but shot is easily parried by the steel spear. So now, recovering from attacking. Can I wrestle? Grab. I'm gonna grab with my left upper arm on his head. You grab the spear dwarf by the head from the side with your upper arm. Okay. So now it is talking, yeah? Okay. I can hit the arm. You stab, but the attack is deflected by the steel mail shirt. Spear dwarf strikes, but the shot is blocked. My god. I know nothing about this game's combat, but surely the spear is your only route to victory? I think so. I mean, in this very specific situation, yeah. Because like we're not gonna punch, right? He's already deflecting our attacks with his armor. Let's do this. We're gonna do an improved accuracy in the neck. The dwarf strikes, but the shot is blocked. We stab in the neck, but the attack is deflected with the mail shirt. So the mail shirt is protecting the neck. I must take my leave. By all means. Regaining balance. So like, what's his least protected part? Like he has a steel shield. I should have traded away the steel shields too. Just traded with him until he was naked. But like his legs aren't covered. He has bronze chains leggings, so we could get through that. So let's do that. Let's do striking, like lower leg. Or left foot. Let's do that, and then we'll do a heavy stab. Strike with a shot is blocked by the steel shield. Ah, jeez. Okay. How about lower leg? I mean, we could bash. I mean, that's the other thing is that, like, blunt damage kind of goes through armor in ways that stabbing things don't. So we can strike with the bronze shield. Strike with shot is blocked, and then the shot is blocked. We're just blocking each other. We need to get the shield out of his hand. Wrestle, take down by head, throw by head, release grip. I want... yeah, no joke. We're gonna grab... like, our left arm is grabbing. I'm gonna say... grab with right lower arm. Can I just grab your shield? That's what I want to do. I just want to grab the shield. Oh, yes. Okay. All your gear is here. Okay. It's just at the bottom. Grab shield with a right lower arm. You strike, but the shot is blocked. That wasn't a strike, though. Let's try that again, maybe? Grab shield. You grab the shield! Yes! Okay, we have grabbed the shield. That seems like a good thing. Attacking you with shield. Well, let's block. Dwarf strikes, but the shot is blocked. I don't know how you attack me with something while I'm holding it, but you know. Recovering from attacking. So now we're going to wrestle, and we're going to wrestle with our left lower arm, and we're going to take down by shield. I want to remove shield. I thought that was a thing I can do. Okay, well, we can also... I wonder if the blocking ability is kind of mitigated by the fact that we're wrestling? Yeah, here we go. Normal strike, square, head, stab. You strike, but the shot is blocked by the shield. Why? How? 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 I'm gonna wrestle. I'm going to take down. You take the spear dwarf down by the shield with your left lower arm. Now he's on the ground. Okay, that's good. Combat, strike. Lower body very square. We're gonna stab. Spear dwarf stands up. You strike, but the shot is blocked. Spear dwarf misses. I must take my leave. The dwarf struggles in vain against the grip of your arm on the shield. Okay, so he can't get away from me. You're not on the ground anymore. Holy crap. This is ridiculous. Yeah, this could take a while. It's already taking a while. I was not expecting this to be a whole thing. But it clearly is. Maybe we would be better with an axe since we're better with axes than we are with spears, even though the spear is like very high quality compared. Just do this, and then I'm gonna stab. You strike, shot is blocked with a shield. Okay, what if I... Can I... Because I still have... Oh, do I not have it anymore? Oh, is that just a random thing on the ground? Oh, I don't know where I put the... I don't have the axe anymore. Okay. Well, we can't do that. I mean, we could take him down by the head. Throw by head. You adjust your grip. It's not quite what I meant. Throw by head. You adjust the grip. Strange. Block. Block. I'm going to take down. You take down. Okay, so you're on the ground anymore again. Going to strike. I mean, if we could get the arms. Unbalancing and inaccurate. I don't know what to do to like get through a block. You strike, but it's blocked, and then you stand back up, and then you strike, but it's blocked. Okay. What the hell? What are we doing? This is gonna be this forever. We can continue grabbing further. How about I grab your hand? I must take my leave. You strike, but it's blocked, and then okay. So that didn't work. Can I grab with my shield? You grab the hand, okay. Was that the hand that's actually holding the thing? Left hand? Nope. It's the other hand. Well, let's strike anyway. Easy strike, very square. You strike, but it's blocked. Perfect. And then we're gonna block, and then we block. And then we're gonna... And see, we're not holding the arm at this point. Let's grab hand. You strike, but it's blocked, and then breaks the grip on my shield, or on his shield. So that's good. Left lower arm. Stab. Please just get hit once. You stab, fracturing the bone through the gauntlet. That's actually good. Motor nerve has been severed. Force pulls the elbow. Ligament has been torn. Strikes, but is blocked. Okay, so we just broke his arm that's holding the shield. All right, and he's bleeding. That's actually big. So now he's holding it in his right hand. Okay, fair enough. Like we have done stuff to him here. A left lower arm is bleeding and cut apart. Yeah, we just broke his arm. Extreme pain. Well, that's how it goes, huh? So now we're going to... I mean, the other arm, right? The right arm... Can't quite connect, I'm gonna try it anyway. Dwarf misses, we stab, tearing the muscle through the gauntlet, very, very good. Loses hold of the shield, yes, okay. Strikes at you, but the shot is blocked. Okay, he dropped the shield. We broke both his arms, now he can't block. Okay, good. Now, combat, strike, anything, right? Anything that's gonna do damage to him. These are all difficult strikes. I mean, just get him in the leg, because that's what's easy. Stab. I have improved my miscellaneous object. That was not satisfying. That we stab with the spear. Attack is deflected by the mail shirt, of course. Of course. Maybe we want to, like, take him down. We can wrestle. Let's take down. We take him down. I'm surprised that we're able to actually take a dwarf down like that. I would not have assumed that we would have the strength to do that. I am going to... I mean, we're just having to attack. All of his vitals are guarded by steel. At this point, we might just do like the default attack. I'll let the game figure it out. But if I can... I mean, I'm just gonna... Let's do this. Let's bash his head with our shield. I'm just gonna heavy bashing attack with our shield on his head while he's on the ground. Dwarf scratches you in the leg, bruising me through the alpaca trousers. And he stands up, and then we miss. Great, cool. Let's block. We block. Let's strike. Lower body. And then I'm just gonna do a heavy bash. How about that? You bash in the lower body. Attack is deflected by the breastplate. Really, lower body is being protected by breastplate. Through the old alpaca trousers sound like a kobold idiom. That's true. Right through the trousers. Okay. Charging east. Oh. Let's get out of the way. Oh, maybe not. Dwarf charges, surprise of the ferocity, collides, stands up, and then we block. Okay, well now we're in the same aisle. I think we need to stand, but we can't. I think we need to jump, but we can't. I think I'm gonna do that. Strikes you but shot is blocked, strikes but blocked. Then we scramble away. Okay, now I'm gonna stand, and then he misses. Our dodging and blocking ability is the only thing that's saving us at this point. I think we're going to... I mean, you're regaining balance. Jeez. Oh my god. I'm gonna keep like trying to bash the head. Heavy shield bash to the head. We miss. And then he misses. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna just like let the auto attacks figure it out. And then it's gonna say like we punch. But the attack is deflected. Force pulls the wrist, tearing apart. Oh geez, okay. That actually did some damage. With a punch. I guess that works. Oh, we did something. You punch in the teeth with your claw. We just punched out his teeth. Perfect. You kick in the upper body, deflected. Yeah, that's fair. But you just get stuck in a corner there. You punch in the head, attack is deflected. Force pulls the neck. Okay, I think we just need to keep hitting him in the head. Even if we can't like pierce through the steel helm, we can like break his neck at some point. Attacking you. We're gonna dodge. I'm gonna dodge north. And then you're gonna do that, and then I'm going to... You're still attacking? Okay, fine. We're gonna block. Going to strike. In our normal strike, very square. I mean, I'm gonna... Oh, jeez! I'm gonna do just a normal bash in the neck. Attack, but he jumps away. I think we need to be quick. Is that what needs to be happening? Strike. Tricky strike. Quick strike. And then with the shield. You strike in the head with shield, but it is deflected by the helm. Okay. Holy cow. Let's block. And then we keep doing it, right? Neck. Like that. You attack, but he jumps away. Okay. I'm gonna do the auto attack. Because it's at least doing something, right? The punching is doing better than the spear. The punching is doing better than bashing with a shield, which I find surprising. Force twist the elbow. Ligament has been bruised. Okay, so we'll just... Oh, hi. We'll just break all of his ligaments. Oh, here we go. You stab the spear dwarf in the arm, and the injured part is cloven asunder. An artery has been opened. The steel spear has lodged firmly in the wound. Force bends the elbow. Okay, that is good. I mean, I'm gonna let it figure it out. You pull on the bit of spear, gain possession of the spear. Shot is blocked. Jeez, we kick. Attack is blocked by the helm. Force pulls the neck. Tendon in the upper spine has been bruised. I feel... oh, the poet. A battle. I feel very uneasy. Please leave. You can leave. I got this. I don't need your help. You just leave, please. You stab the spear dwarf. Deflected. Force bends the shoulder. Okay. You punch. Attack is blocked. Force bends the neck, tearing the skin. We stab. It is deflected, and nothing happens. We kick in the left ear with our left foot, and the injured part explodes into gore. Force bends the head, tearing the skin. So see, that's good. That's actually doing something. Stab the spear dwarf in the arm. Attack is deflected. Those steel mail shirts. That was probably not the thing I should have given him. You stab in the head. Deflected. Force twist the neck. Well, we're just gonna break his neck off. This is brutal. It's very brutal. Least clean kill. This is a knockout, drag out brawl for the future of this fortress. This is a pure fight for survival. You need to get the frig out of here, though. I must take my leave. You punch in the lip, and it collapses into a lump of gore. Force pulls the head, bruising upper spine's nervous tissue. Tendon in the upper spine has been bruised, and he falls over. Okay, poet. I must take my leave. Yeah, or no, to poet. Or no, the poet to the dwarf. I must take my leave. Interesting. Stab the spear dwarf in the upper leg. Force pulls the hip, tearing the muscle. Okay. Must take my leave. Okay, interesting. I don't know what happened there. You strike with the shield. Attack is deflected by the gauntlet. Force bends the hand, bruising the bone. Ligament, yeah. This guy, we'll get him eventually. We're breaking his gauntlets. Stab the dwarf. In the upper leg from behind. But this steel mail shirt. This is just like a lump of gore in a mail shirt at this point, but we still can't kill him. Oh my god. Well, fortunately for us, right? Like I think we are fine. We are tired. I don't think we've been hit. We have some bruising. Our leg is bruised. So we are winning this. Force twists the neck. Force pulls the neck. Force twists the neck. Tendon in the upper spine has been bruised. Force twists the neck. Force bends the neck. Twists the neck. Pulls the neck. He's not even attacking back at this point. Are you even conscious? You are unconscious. Okay. Can I claim stray puppy? No. Combat the dwarf. So now that you're unconscious, I think a heavy stab with the spear. Right? Force, yeah, cool. Still alive. We'll get him eventually. Almost there. We're almost done. Is the dog even helping? I think the dog is just here. I don't think the dog is doing anything. Dude. What is with this dwarf? Dwarves don't survive like this when I want them to. It's only when they're enemies. I can do this all day. You only got so much blood in you, dude. What if I just retired the adventurer, like, right now, and just let him bleed out? Is bleeding. Afraid after experiencing trauma. There we go. Holy shit. We did it. We did it. Oh my god. He'll live. Yeah, probably if we didn't right now, yeah. Oh my god. Well, we survived. We're tired, but we didn't take any major injuries. We just have some bruising. Thank you. Yeah, revenge. I'm wondering... This was an atrocity. This was awful. This is one of the worst things I've had happen to me in Dwarf Fortress. And I don't even know what happened. I don't know if there's a way for us to, like... If there's a miner. I don't know if we still have, like, a leader that we can talk to. There's just a couple of dwarves. Are you okay? You are injured too. This random dwarf bard got injured too. Praise Sotek. Now there's a bunch of people in here. Miner, carpenter, peasant, poet. Yeah. Everyone's gonna show up here because now they need to sleep. Carpenter, but like who's our leader? Caravan fixer. How are you feeling? Dicker is dead. I'm not feeling sad right now. Daw. Now eat his heart. Could probably do that. But we can't butcher. I don't think we can butcher sentient people. I stand corrected. You butcher Såkzul with his own spear. Well, I'm gonna take my shirt back, at the very least. Or no, my hands are full. That's what Sotek would want. My hands are full, so I'm gonna put my weapons away. Gonna get the mail shirt and wear it. And then I'm going to, steel helm? Of course, once I retire this adventure, all this stuff is gonna get unequipped anyway, right? I'm gonna take off the iron helm, put on the steel helm, and then ditch the iron helm. Then dwarf meat. A stack of 20 dwarf meat. And what? I don't know. Oh, we have his skull and his brain. I'm definitely taking his skull. Not that I have a place to put it. Kidney, spleen, tripe, liver, intestines, heart. Get prepared dwarf heart. Eat prepared dwarf heart. Oh, I lick it. I can't eat it? Well, I licked it. Does that count? Interesting. Well. Anything else that you have that I care about? The lungs. Is that his blood? Yes. Okay. Holy hell. Holy hell. Oh, and then the shield, of course. Because we can take off the bronze shield, then drop it, then get the steel shield. Yeah. Maybe. I guess I'll drop the dwarf heart, since I'm not allowed to eat it. This is poor dormitory. Okay. But look, we have a steel spear and a shield and helm and mail shirt, which makes us basically invincible. Oh my goodness. Well, we're a talented fighter. We're still a better axe bold than a spear bold, but we don't have a steel axe. I'm wondering... Spear. We're almost a novice spear bold. But we're a skilled axe bold. Wow. So that happened. Poet, miner, caravan fixer. I would love to find our leader and ask to be in the militia. Stonecarver. Poet, planter. Yeah, I don't know. I'm assuming that whoever the leader was died. I don't know if it automatically assigned a new person. Okay, well... That was an adventure, huh? That was a very... We didn't go very far, but that was a very eventful adventure, at least. I think what we need to do now is we're gonna retire the adventure again. and go back into fort mode. Good content? I hope so. Holy cow. What the hell was up with that dwarf? He just went nuts. He just went nuts. Our fort is gonna be a mess forever now. We are in spring. Like, that technically was our spring adventure. I'm gonna call it that. I'm gonna say that was our adventure. Because clearly the thing that we need to do is deal with our fort now. We have 10 people. Oh my god. Well, what's going on here? We do have a caravan leader. See, it like reassigns everyone. But we still have a tactician. We just need to reassign people to their rooms. We have food and drink. It's just we're full of skeletons now. Now everything's just a giant mess. Wow. Or no, this is autumn. Interesting. Okay. So maybe that wasn't our adventure. So it was good to see streamers talking about the good work of Sotek. I'm gonna... Oh, and I didn't export my work orders. Damn it. Damn it. I wonder if I can be sneaky. I'm gonna save and return. But I could load that other save and just export the work orders. I think. Just for the sake of not putting everything in again. Right, this one. Midsummer, so it should be really similar. I hear this fort has a new trend of red mohawks. Please no. I mean, I'm not one to stifle free expression or anything. Okay, so here's all the things. I'm going to export Kobold 1. Right? And then I'm gonna quit without saving. I'm gonna go back into the other one. Do kobolds have head crests? I don't think so. At least not in this incarnation of them. Then I import Kobold 1. There we go. I'm curious if the ones tied to specific workshops will work. I mean, it seems to. Okay, cool. I'm gonna let them clean up a bit. We're only like we need to make some coffins. I'm also gonna run to the restroom while I figure this all out. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. What is this? Crested skinks? Twitch is good at breaking links? Yeah, no kidding. Well, why is there a comma in that link? Is that how it's supposed to be? Oh yeah, it worked. Oh yeah, that's cool. I don't think they do. And we can kind of look at them, right? Yeah, they're more like... They have horns. Bathroom fast. Well, it's like right there. Okay. Wow. So that was a thing that has happened. We should probably... We need a hospital. I think that's the thing we need right now. Because I imagine the people that we have alive are not all perfectly healthy. I mean, it says they're healthy. But I imagine that that's not true for everyone. Is Srow still here? Srow is still here. Of course, you're going to end up being our doctor. A skilled warrior is a beautiful sight to behold, especially while I'm licking his heart. And a psychiatric ward? Yeah. Jeez. Yeah, making our people happy again is going to be a whole thing. Did we lose? I mean, we lost everyone. Gra. Actually, Gras are still our same person. But I'm afraid to ask. Gra, you still have a lover. Wow. They both survived. The lesbians survived. There was quite a high chance of that not being the case. Okay, so we're making shell crafts. Let's okay, we need a location for burial and we need a location for hospital. And this is, oh, and then these are like our nobles. Yes, yes. So Gra still has all that. And then this is an office for... It's a bedroom. Someone just took it as a bedroom. The office is for the stockkeeper. I feel like the... Oh, here we go, stockkeeper. Perfect. And this is for... Caravan leader? Is that what you are? Caravan leader. Caravan leader, clan leader. Oh, interesting. And then down here... Oh, this all got broken. Oh, because they didn't get placed, so all the pending furniture placements go away. We'll BRB and being summoned to go on a walk. Sounds good. Have fun. I'll be here. Picking through the corpses. So tech cult, queer inclusive, faith confirmed. Yes, absolutely. I can't really assign these as rooms. I guess I can put the doors back. Alright, and then this is a bedroom for... Enforcer? Yeah, Enforcer. Enforcer, okay. And then, so now you technically have them, but there's nothing in them, but whatever. That's fine. Oh, and then we need to repasture. Oh, no, everyone, they're all dead. All of our sheepies. All of our sheepies. We don't even have a breeding pair of sheep anymore. And of dogs. All of our adult dogs are gone too. And the cave blobs. Killed both the cave blobs. Madness? It's absolute madness. Okay, so... Hospital. Hospital should be near the central thoroughfare, which I guess is... I mean, we could be up here. Like, I'm gonna do, like, high noble quarters over here and fancy things. Maybe, like, temples and such. But, like, we could put a hospital... Do, like, a little branching path. Maybe that's what we'll do. So it's gonna be a 2 wide, and we're just gonna go like, we'll just do that. And then this, like right here, is gonna be our hospital, I think. Which really it just needs to be a handful of rooms. Maybe we could do like... we're gonna do that, and then this little middle area is just gonna be a bunch of small rooms. So like this will be the stockpile area. And then that's a room. And then that's a room. And then that's one. And then this is where it gets weird. I mean, we can do like... Don't need to be big. Right? And then something like this. Right? Why not? And we'll go there. And then... like that. Like that, and then that, and then that. Good enough. That'll give us 1, 2, 3, 4 hospital rooms, which for population of 10 will be fine for now. We should definitely get a well, if that's the case. A well is what we need. And of course, it's probably not going to be convenient to put it anywhere near here. Guess we could go like through here. But our water is way far down. There's not really convenient water, and this wasn't very deep either. It's all just 1 deep. I think what we need to do... Usually what I do is I divert the river under the fortress. Which I think might be a thing we need to do again, but... That's gonna be a digging project. Maybe I'll at least designate where that's gonna happen, right? Guess let's do like this. We'll do... something like that. Oh, but I need to like... I don't want this to happen right now. That's the main thing. And then... this is just gonna be a straight channel. Or no, it needs to go down one. So really, I just need to go, I'm just gonna do this. And then down. Let's go down like 2, maybe? I'll do that. Except I didn't. My goodness. Okay. And then this is just gonna go all the way up. That is a long channel. It's a long channel. But it is very far below our fortress. And that gives us the ability to put a well basically wherever we want. So if it's over here, or maybe here? This seems fine. Yeah, that would be fine. That way we'll at least have the spot reserved for it. I'll even go up. We'll make sure we have well access on a bunch of different levels. And then a stair is good for making that diggable. And then this is what? This is like a production floor. This is a food floor. And this is the hospital. Something like that. Like that. We'll do like that for a door. So that will be the well that's next to the hospital. And then we could also have a well on this one. It's a lot harder to make funky shapes just by hand. But then this will go like this. And then maybe something like that. We put like some statues in there or something. Okay. That will at least mark where I want all that to go. Of course, they are going to start digging that, but I think that's fine. Do we still have miners? We still have both our legendary miners. How did that happen? I am shocked. I am shocked that we still have both of our legendary miners. We have someone who can chop wood. We lost our hunter. We still have a legendary planter. We lost our fishers. I'm not going to worry about fishing right now. I'm also not going to worry about plant gathering right now. Oh, this should be... Duh. That should be only selected and only selected and only selected. Yes. Okay. Okay. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Of course, we're going to keep making our pond turtle crafts. We're growing stuff. We're out of seeds. But we have food and drink. We have enough food and drink for 10 people, that for sure. Okay, here comes our hospital. Or I want to put like some chests in here. That's how it works. Yay, dorks! Hooray, dorks! How about I can do... There we go. Lurkin's good. This is a very lurk-friendly stream. We are all lurking lizards on this glorious day. By glorious, I mean what the hell. A DF stream gotta be? I think so. I guess we can blueprint this side as well, right? And then like that. Yeah, okay. Oh, the creature's still all settled on the side here. She hasn't been in her little, on her thing for a while. Oh, hi. That foe is much more easily vanquished. There we go. I assume we have beds available. I mean, I don't need to choose. There we go. Door. And then... it's a meeting area, right? I'm gonna make a meeting area. I guess I want the well is gonna be part of it. It's just gonna be this whole thing. Accept. And then you are for a new hospital called the Touchy House. Oh, you feeling okay? Do you need to go to the Touchy House? Okay. All visitors are welcome to the Touchy House. Our diagnostician is gonna be our fixer, right? Okay, and then maybe someday you'll figure out all that stuff. Or maybe Maybe you be that. 'Cause I think maybe Doctor does everything? I don't actually know how that works. One of those covers all the things. Okay, well... that's a thing. Gonna go lurk sleep. Sounds good. You have a good Friday. Thanks for coming by. This was a thing. This will continue to be a thing. Come by on Saturday. I think we're just gonna do this more on Saturday. At some point, we're gonna toss in another Saturday game. But I'm gonna stick with this for this Saturday at least. At some point, I want to try that. There's that Supermarket Together game. I think that might be a thing someday. But yeah, I'll see you around. Have a good Friday and have a good weekend. And you are attending a meeting. Chasing down our leader, caravan leader there. Okay, I imagine our miners are good now. Oh, individual combat drill, I guess that makes sense. But let us find... well, let's do this rather. We'll dig all this out. I think that's gonna be important in the long run. I mean, things are slowly getting made. Satisfied at work. Well, I'm glad. Back from lurking. Welcome back! We're back in fort mode. Still reeling from what just happened. Oh, also, Ribbon Rider, I was recommended a video of yours the other day. I watched your the unicorn one. What'd you miss? You missed Carnage. Did you see us? Did you see? We had a dwarf go nuts, and we had to go into adventure mode to put him down. And even then, it was a whole thing. Okay, so now there's a pit. At the very least, I don't think I have everything I would need to make a well. We have blocks, we have buckets, we have rope, we have mechanisms. Okay, I guess we do. Block, bucket, rope, mechanism. That's a fine thing to use my ropes on, I think. Let's get those 3 levels done. Saw parts of the fight, but not the ending. How did we end up doing that? We ended up like breaking his arms. We had to break his arms so that he dropped the shield, and then he eventually fell unconscious, and we like stabbed while he was on the ground for a long time, and he eventually bled out. But it took a long time to actually get him. So thanks for watching the video. What do you think? I liked it. I did enjoy it. I already know I need to work on the audio and have fixed a bunch going forward. I know that feel. Audio has been like a continued... like, I'm still not totally happy with my audio. And I've just been working on it, feels like, continuously for like 2 years now. The struggle is real. but I liked it. I mean, it has all the good things about a good Dwarf Fortress video. You got a nice small scope, real quick, real snappy. Your voiceover is great. I liked it. I think I took some tips from it. So I want to get back into making some videos like that too. And I'm hoping we get some stories like that out of this whole situation, which already that dwarf that was cool. Aw, Shunks, well, you're welcome. Always good to see. I don't know. I like giving people compliments and puffing them up. So everyone go subscribe to Winford Rider. Okay, we need to make like a cistern here, right? I think that's what's gonna happen. So we're gonna have our river is gonna be diverted over here. Gonna do like 2 more levels down with the stair. Right, so if we have... I at least need that level. I guess both of these, right? So I'm gonna say... I'm gonna channel all the way around. I just recalibrated my entire mic setup this morning and it's so much cleaner now. Had the gain wrong, the mic was literally facing the wrong way for days. Oh, I love it. I love it. Like, I don't love it, but like that sounds exactly like something I would do. I imagine that helps. I changed which setting I'm using and located the mic differently is much cleaner, yeah. It's really amazing how much of a difference that can make. Like little differences can have such a big impact. Like even like the foam on the walls, it feels like it shouldn't make that big of a difference, but it kind of like every little thing you do. Oh, and then of course I made it awkward to get over there. So maybe what we'll do like a little access tunnel. Oh, now it's winter. Hooray. The thing that gets me, like I'm still kind of kicking myself in the butt. Like when I first started streaming, I had a Yeti, like a secondhand Yeti, and it was fine. You know, it performed to the best of its ability, and it really wasn't bad. I fiddled with the audio settings on it for a long time, and it eventually became decent, not amazing, of course, because they're not very expensive microphones. But then I was like, I got into streaming a little bit, and I was like, well, the first thing I want to upgrade is the microphone, obviously, because that's like a really important part. And I want that to be going good. Okay, so you're just gonna do that. That's gonna be fine. You're gonna dig forever. Got it. So of course I'm not very well knowledgeable. I'm not very well versed in like audiophile world or even the streamer world. I'm definitely learning things as I go. But when looking for a new microphone, I definitely looked for things that are like advertised as microphones for streaming, right? So of course I found Elgato stuff, which is generally well reviewed. You know, it's decent for its price point. Oh, there's so much garbage here. So much garbage. Rotten cheese. All of our cheese is gonna rot. All of our cheese is gonna rot. And like, why? There should be stuff out here. Nothing's making it out here. That's interesting. Using a Yeti I got from a pawn shop for like 20 because it was broken at first. Yeah, like yeah, I got a Yeti from a friend, and like he was upgrading, so he just sold it to me for half of its cost, right? So it was like for $50, which for a decent microphone is a steal, right? So I upgraded and I got an Elgato. A lot of finicky aspects. They're all, I mean, that's what I'm learning. It's just finicky technology, I think. But my mistake, maybe the thing that the lesson that I would impart is that I wanted to upgrade and I spent more money on this microphone. It is a better quality microphone. It's not bad, but it is still a condenser microphone. And if I were smart, if I were to go back, I would find a non-condenser microphone, just because this picks up everything in the room. Like I had to get so much more fancy with like my filters and stuff. Like just because it's picking up so much stuff. I'm pretty sure if I like spent the same amount of money on a shotgun mic or whatever the technical term is for a more directional microphone, I think I would have had a better result without having to fiddle with it so much. That's my main gripe. Is I spent money to buy the nice thing, and then I ended up spending so much time fiddling with filters and stuff to make it sound okay. I don't know that it was worth it. You can see all of your soundproofing the background, so that compressor is really working overtime. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Like it. I think I would be more. I think I would have been better suited with a directional microphone. Especially because like my partner, like we share a computer room, and they inherited the Yeti. So now it's just two different condenser microphones in the same room. We can't be on microphones at the same time because like we would pick each other up. So it's like if we just both had like nice directional microphones, I think we could be in here and like in a voice chat together with other people. But as it is, it's finicky. It's all finicky. It's all technology, but geez. Anyway, that's my microphone story. Preparing lavish meal is happening. Which is interesting because we're below 200 drink, right? If I go to lavish meal, this should be checking drinks below 200. Oh, okay, but it's not going to go again. Okay, so that's fine. That's fine. We haven't had any merchants. We haven't had merchants and we haven't had migrants. And I'm hoping that that's not going to be a consistent thing. Because just having 10 is probably not enough. And we had visitors. Have we had any more visitors? I wonder if retiring and reclaiming it breaks things like visitors showing up. Game? Are you freezing on me? No? Oh, I'm doing the directional arrows instead of WASD because I'm in adventure mode mind. Oh, we need like a floodgate. That's what we need. Right? Yeah, let's do an order of rock floodgates. Let's do like 5 of those. And then this is all going fine. Yeah, perfect. Oh, I should have looked at all what that was. We have microcline. We have silver. We have copper. bismuthnite, bismuthnite, rose quartz, hematite. That's all we found so far? Okay, interesting. Been editing podcasts for years, and the mic situations are always the trickiest part. I bet. Well, especially like podcasting, I imagine that's a very high bar for quality. Like streamers, I think there's a little bit of leeway given for streaming, just because like we're all obviously like amateurs, right? Like most streamers are like us, right? Like me. We're just piddle around with half a dozen viewers half the time. But I don't know. I feel like the average podcast viewer demands a little bit higher of. I'm not editing the pod network pods. That's fair. But I mean, even I imagine like independent podcasts have discerning viewers or listeners or whatever. But I don't know. You tell me. Or do you think a podcast listener is more picky about audio quality than like a live streamer viewer? I think we're just gonna do a stair up like this. And then that's gonna go like that. And then we're gonna break through like that. I guess. Great question. I think it's hard to say. That's fair. It probably varies from audience to audience as well, I imagine. Okay. So then that will all be fine. It's a long walk. I wonder how our hospital's doing. Our hospital looks like a hospital and doesn't have anyone in it. I guess that's a good sign. We have some thread, we have some cloth, we have splints and crutches. We have buckets. We don't have soap or powder, but that's expected. So, okay, we have a functional hospital. Oh, but I should make sure that the well is part of it. Okay. I know I've stopped listening to podcasts because of the audio. Oh, like when the audio's not good enough? It doesn't. Folks like me who listen at more than 1x won't notice as much. Oh, that's true. I always forget that people do that. I can't do that. I can't speed them up. Like there are times where I have a hard time following 100% of it at 1x, let alone 1.5 or whatever. I would love for these to get used. And you're just hanging out here? You're just hanging out? Oh, what's that? A chameleon! There's a little chameleon on the ground. Oh, and we need to... Okay. At this point, we need to start dealing with our checklist. Holy cow. I mean, their pod is bad. I just mean I am so used to paying super close attention to the audio, and that's tough to let it slide if it's very bad. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. Like, just in the little bit that I've learned about, like, especially about audio, just in the process of getting things set up for this, it is noticeable. Like, you start paying attention to it, and then you can't stop paying attention to it. I know what you mean. Half the time, though, if I hear someone's audio quality is like lower than mine, but I see that they're getting views, I honestly take that as like, oh, clearly the audio doesn't need to be that good for people to actually be interested in some fashion, right? Like, obviously you should be striving to make it as good as you can, but like, a lot of people don't seem to care as much. It's really interesting how, like, where the priorities lie. You're Gersa. That's a different person. Gra. Gotcha. Okay. So we have spent basically the entire stream dealing with that one dwarf that went mad. We do have a hospital now, though. I can actually take that off the list. Should do animal training. We're working on a well. Corpses and refuse at some point. Oh, and burial. I'm not a recording engineer or anything, pretty amateur when it comes to mic setup. Same. In case it's not obvious. I've been... I don't listen to it as a podcast, but I get a lot of the clips on YouTube. But I've been watching a lot of the podcast clips from Conan O'Brien's podcast. Conan Needs a Friend. Because I've been a big fan of Conan's for a long, long time. But I don't know. It's neat to see what you can do with a budget and like how nice things can be. But it also makes me really jealous sometimes. We got no seeds. We should do an above ground farm. Oh, there's so many things we need to do. Let's pick a priority. Let's pick a thing. I think burial. I think the fact that half of our fortress died is a thing we should take care of. I want to keep going down, so let's actually go down from here, maybe. Can do like this. When I edit is for a mix engineer in LA, his sound is immaculate, but also he's interviewing these industry folks and many of them have garbage audio because they're never on mic. Oh, interesting. Is he doing like in-person interviews, or is this like a Zoom call kind of situation? Because I imagine it's really tough when people are on like different equipment and like different qualities of equipment. So when you're going like back and forth between the two, that would be more noticeable for sure. Mostly Zoom type, yeah. So you don't have any control over it, or like he doesn't even have control over it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I could see that. I imagine that being tough. I've pulled my hair out with regards to my audio stuff so much at this point that I'm not sure I could imagine doing it like professionally. I think it would drive me mad. I'm a whiz at restoring audio now. Well, that's you learn the skills, right? You figure it out. Yeah, can improve most things. Yeah, fixing's a high bar. That is totally fair. I'm gonna do, I don't know, some wiggly things, just for the sake of having wiggly things. I don't know how far down I want to go. I'm really not planning this fortress in the same way that I plan every other fortress. I think we'll go down one more, and then we're gonna do tombs on this level. And then we can go like around here. And then there's that, which we don't want to hit, right? Because that's cave access, so I'd like to leave that isolated. Do something like that. And then the tombs themselves, maybe they go... I don't know. Do like this. Because there's plenty of room to expand into. And then we're just gonna do individual little rooms, right? It's gonna be... Maybe I'll fill this space. So we're gonna say like little one wide hallways. I guess I can make these curvy too. Why not? Make it small, and then I'll just do... Oh, I could do like that, right? And then make sure it actually connects. And then the tombs themselves will be... willy-nilly? Sure. I don't know. I don't know. This isn't... I don't think this is the way to do this. Maybe they do need some... I guess some things can be straight. But we'll make them, like, chaotically straight. This is not a commentary on gender. So then we'll do... like this. That would be fine. Right? That's not too bad. And then, like, I don't know. That's not so bad, right? Just let them dig all that out. And then we should make some coffins. And this will repeat like so. I think half the things that are on the ground at this point are things that need to be buried and not just tossed in a thing, but there's also like puppy corpses that aren't getting hauled out. Not sure why. Also, I don't know what your... Unable to be Unable to pray to the charcoal for too long. Is there a god named the charcoal? No. Interesting. It must be a religion of some kind. And like you keep. Oh, you're going out into the river to drink. That's gonna be a drain on our labor? Or no, you're going there. So then why were you outside? What is out here for you? Other than lungfish. Okay, so that's ready to be connected. We just need to get this. Oh, and of course we need to do like this. And that needs to be done at some point. We have someone like this is everybody, yeah. Make it priority 1. And then Floodgate. That's what I'm looking for. That's gonna get placed in the down position, probably. So we'll want. I mean, I have a lever. We have levers. Oh, did I ever link these? That's linked and that's linked. Okay, good. And we should dig a animal training zone. Where do we train the animals? I guess this is going to be our cave entrance. We're probably going to have things coming from the caves. So maybe something in here. Or whatever. Right, and then that would be fine, and then we'll do like here. We made coffins. A lot of this is getting dug. And we should pick a spot for bedrooms. I mean, that could be this, either of these. We could do bedrooms in here. Could also do like distributed bedrooms. I always put bedrooms all in the same spot, but you don't need to do that. You could just have little pockets of bedrooms kind of spread throughout. So maybe, I mean, that's more chaotic. That's what we're going for here, right? Let's do like, let's just squeeze bedrooms in other places. Like we could do a little cluster here, like, because these are some nobles' quarters, and that's a well. There's food. This would be a great place for like a couple bedrooms. And it'd be cool to get them looking in different shapes and stuff. Let's say they each get like 5 tiles, or hold on. Hold on. Because that'll make things unusual. I have returned. Welcome back. We're planning a small cluster of bedrooms. Could do like that. Well, no. Like that. Bedrooms are good. I think so. They probably want some. I mean, they have a dormitory, so they're not like going nuts yet, but they will eventually. We could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then do like this. Almost? There any other... Oh, it's spring now. Okay. Is it adventure time? This poor fortress. This poor little fortress. I wonder if we could actually start an adventure from here at this point. Or I guess we could start... We still have our friend. We still have Srao. Who has only gotten better at fighting. Everything's good. You've put all your stuff back down. Maybe Srao needs to go on another little mini adventure. We could do... I feel like... I do that. No? It's not gonna work perfectly, which I guess is the point. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bedrooms. And then we could just fit in a couple more. Like that? I mean, that's a little cluster. I think that's fine. And then we'll just do little pods like that, kind of spaced throughout the fortress. I think I like that idea. I think I want to get the well going before we stop. Of course, this is going to be closed now. Did we trap anyone? I guess they could probably... I don't know if they can get out that way. I don't think we trapped anyone. So I'm going to take one of these. This is gonna be for waterway access. Gonna link you here. And then we can do the fortifications there. Oh no, why are these? Oh, this must have been, poor dwarf. Murdered dwarves. That's the other thing, the dwarf that went mad, I mean, he didn't actually go mad, he just started attacking people. But he was murdering dwarves too. It wasn't just the kobolds. It's definitely going nuts on all of the, like, everything. Oh, we need to do the animal stockpile, right? So that all got dug. So we're gonna do stockpile here for animals, except for the cages. So at least they can reset. Oh god. Oh, is this okay? That's fine. Our volcano here, see, it's not, it's kind of erupting, right? It's doing a thing. It kind of just does its own thing. Feels like more like points for the honey badger was the dwarves' lover. I don't have a better theory. I don't have a better theory. I remember that low side on the back. Well, this isn't our volcano. We have a volcano. This goes up to the surface. Oh, it's going too. Oh, interesting. I wonder if they go at the same time. But it's going. Yeah, so we have a volcano and we have a magma tube in the cave. And they're both erupting at the same time. That's fascinating. And also, I'm really, really glad that this faces that way. Rip to all the wildlife in the Northwest. Yep. Well, like on the world map, like we're here. There's a big lake like just to our north. I wonder, we should go check out the lava flow in adventure mode. Oh, maybe that's what we'll do. Because I'm curious if the lava will like make it all the way to the lake and we'll end up with an obsidian lake or something. Like there's that and this, which is also very conveniently located, not even connected to the rest of the caves, except by, must be connected up here. Yeah, it's like connected in the air, 30 levels up. But this is also just going straight off the edge of the map. Like we got quite lucky. Oh, I don't have my frames showing. Where does that go? Oh, when I reinstalled it, it turned off multi-threading. I might turn that back on. Does anyone know where the show frames per second? There it is. Never mind. So we're sitting at 99 frames a second with volcanoes going. Granted, we only have 10 citizens on the map. The poet is fighting the honey badger. Don't we know? Oh my god. Well, the honey badger died, so that's good. We need to find a better way to secure our entrance. Because I mostly just am depending on these cage traps, you know, protecting the fortress itself down below. But we do want traders to come in. Not that they're showing up. If we broke our traders completely already, I'm gonna be a bit upset. How do I... Isn't there a... Show linked buildings, there we go. Okay. Obviously we need to pull the lever. Okay. And then... that will open. Perfect. And then people need to do that, and then we will be able to fill our well cistern. There they go. Okay. That is that part. And now there's no one down here, right? No one's being sneaky in here. Okay, so now we're gonna close this again. I love how colorful they are. I love that they're all just so colorful. Okay. So the water can escape out there. I can fill this. It's gonna go down 2 levels, which is enough for a well. I think we're good. I think I just need to connect this. Of course there's a tree there. Of course there's a tree there. But that is fine. We'll get this done. We'll do this. We'll do this and we'll be done. Oh, and we're getting grumpy too. We're getting to be grumpy. Okay, and then we can channel that one. I'm gonna put floors over here. Don't want anyone falling in. There you go. Cool. And then these like need to actually happen, please. There we go. Hey, look, native silver. Okay, so this'll fill. Gotta run. Okay, sounds good. I'm wrapping up here as well for the day. Catch you later. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for coming by. I'll be back on Saturday. I'll see you around. Have a good rest of your week. I'm gonna watch my well fill up. 'Cause that's the most successful thing we've done today. Other than avenging Half of our fortress. Okay. So now water is accumulating. I guess I do want to make sure people don't use this stairwell. But it's going to fill up fast enough that people aren't going to be tempted to, I don't think. There it goes. Perfect. Perfect. And that's all just gonna get to 7s everywhere and not go up any further. Oh, you're... Okay. And now it flows off the map. Perfect. Perfect. And then if we go back up here, we have an operational well next to an operational hospital after the massacre. But we'll be prepared for the next one. Okay. Magma Man? Uh-oh. The Magma Man punches the Magma Crab. Magma Man. I've never seen a Magma Man before. A great ability to focus. And a natural inclination toward language. Does not mind being outdoors, at least for a time. But what are you? Magma moving in the shape of a man. It has a cracked black crust. Wow. Susceptible to the disease. This Magma Man is susceptible to disease? I find that interesting. Anyway, we are going to save and return. The Magma Man can? Yeah, apparently. I wonder what it means by outside. Does outside mean anything that's not magma? Okay. That was an eventful day and not in the way that I expected it to be, but that means we're having fun, right? How about that for Dwarf Fortress? We had some fun today. Come by on Saturday and we're gonna continue. We're gonna open up with another adventure. We're in spring. We're gonna call our brief adventure this stream is gonna be a bonus, I guess. I feel like surviving a rough time is a win. Absolutely. I mean, we lost half of the fortress and very could have easily lost the other half of the fortress if we didn't do what we did. So, yay us! The fortress survives, and that's all that matters. So come by on Saturday. Have a good rest of your week. And yeah, today's episode was brought to you by sheep. They're all dead now. And also by you, clicking on buttons and hanging out and lurking and all that good stuff. I do appreciate you being here. Luckily you aren't all dead. You all haven't been butchered by a mad dwarf, and I appreciate that. So come by on Saturday. We're going to do some more. And I hope you have a good weekend, and I hope you stay kind.